guy. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I was having trouble with the camera. So. Thank you for thinking of it. Got it. Aaron, you're right. Paying attention to the gator. Another gator. Everybody's out today. Sun came out. Nobody wants to go in the water. Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another adventure with the Distracted Fisherman. We're going fossil hunting down here in Florida on the Peace River. My wife Kathy's with me. My name's Dusty. Come on along and join us. See what we can see and what we can find. Let's have us a time. Well, made it down to a spot we've been at before. See what we can find. See what we can see. Well, we're at it. Waiting for the sun to come out. A little cloudy here. But I found some stuff. Ain't been at it very long. Maybe half a dozen scoops. If we can get you down on that. And we got a piece of dugong. Kind of like a manatee. Only with a fish's tail. Got some tortoise leg armor. That's pretty cool. And a little shark's tooth. And a glyptodont. Not the fancy design one, but this is a piece of a glyptodont. Size of a Volkswagen Beetle. 1,000 plus of these things all over its body. Pretty dang cool. Alright, get back at it. Alright, walking back, and Kathy scooped up something and showed me, and pretty sure it's alligator vertebra. Got the cupped side and the knob side, and a little beat up. Still pretty dang cool. Alligator vertebra. Alright. See what else we can find in this paradise. I see the sun a-coming. The sun be a-coming. Alright, Kathy's making some good noises over here. See what she's got. Oh, cool end of a bone. Here's a sand dollar she found before. That is cool.
Yeah.
Probably a horse, I guess, something like that. Oh, looks a little offset, though. I'll have to look that up. You folks know, put it in the comments. That's really cool. What you got? $10.
We got some armor here.
Tortoise leg armor.
And a little
It's not the Knights of the Round Table. Some shark's teeth.
And, yep, tiger.
Leg armor.
And this is a piece of tusk.
What is it? Oh, tortoise, turtle keystone.
Yeah, it's an unusual turtle. You don't get that one much.
Yeah, what's this, another one? Another armor?
Yep.
Another leg armor off of a tortoise. Full beans. Good deal. Alright, we ain't been here long, folks. Little spot here where the water comes down past all these rocks, and there's a little sandbar right there, and the water shoots down. And there is a tree fell down into the creek, and we are now digging all amongst the branches of the creek. Pretty dang cool. We're finding stuff. See what else we can find. Alright, been scooping some more. Got me a giant armadillo. Already got a glyptodon and a giant armadillo. Giant armadillo would have been smaller than a glyptodon. Hundreds of pounds. Had 1,000 plus of those on its body. That's a tiger shark tooth and a lemon. Piece of turtle. Edge piece of a chicken turtle or pond turtle. This is a tooth. Probably some sort of llama. I think it's quite big enough for a camel, a little bigger than a deer, but they all kind of look the same. This looks like the end of a row. Pretty dang cool. If I can get that in focus. And another edge of a big turtle shell. Look at that. Pretty cool. Another edge of a turtle. This is a hunk of coral. We're kind of on the sea bottom here. And this is agatized coral. And the Native Americans made stuff out of this, because it is really dense agatized stuff. And makes pretty cool head stuff. This one here, I'm going to get it wet. There's a chunk that got knocked off of that. And whether that was any kind of a tool, I don't know, but it does have a sharp edge right along there. Sometimes they would have just knocked a piece off, used it for a little while, and chucked it. Kind of like we do with razor blades now. And sometimes they would work the edge and reuse something, but this wasn't. I don't even know if this is anything besides a hunk of chert. Or I should say agatized coral. But you can get a better idea. You can kind of see the shape of the coral there. And it got agatized. Pretty cool beans, huh? And a sweet tooth. Another look at that. It's a little big for a deer. Probably some kind of llama. Not big enough for a camel. Cool. Alright, see what else we can find. Got some more stuff to show you. This is a joint bone off a critter, kind of like our wrists are now. A bunch of little bones all stacked together to make a flexible joint. And this is some more tortoise leg armor. You don't find a lot of that today, huh? Gator tooth. Nice hunk of turtle right there. Right where the head came out of the turtle shell. And here's a keystone. The vertebra would have been hooked right to the back of that. Couple of tiger teeth. Gator tooth. A piece of calcite. piece of flint, like agatized coral, and a piece of a deer's antler. Pretty cool. Oh, and soft shell turtle right there. Pretty nice. Been at it, I don't know, maybe a couple dozen scoops, maybe 30. And Kathy's got something because she just came over. Oh my. Yeah. She got even a better example of a deer's antler. Look at that. One tine would have come off of there, and one tine would have come off of there, and the main beam would have kept it going. That's cool, huh?
Yeah.
I don't usually find that much of them.
Odd things
Pretty
here.
cool. I'll have to steal that.
Would that be the root of a mastodon?
I don't know, folks. She doesn't know what this is, and neither do I, so.
No, we don't know what it is.
We don't know what that is. You got anything else?
Got piece of barb.
Piece of barb. Oh, like of a ray or something. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and this is probably a piece of a dolphin's jaw. My best guess. If you know better, put it down in the comments. It's kind of a cool looking deal. And what she got? Oh, well, we ain't even seen much of that. What do you think that is? Meg or? Oh yeah, that's got serrations. That is a piece of a meg, and we were digging here before, didn't find any pieces of this, and now Kathy's done come up with one, so maybe we'll come up with a meg. Huh. Cool beans.
And
Another keystone. Keystones. Hold up really well, that's why we find so many of them, but that's right down the back of the turtle. Vertebra would have been hooked on the other side. Backbone of a turtle. Pretty turtle too.
And this is a tiger shark you can actually see.
Oh, were you
That's a
saying
big one
mine?
for me.
You saying mine aren't that big?
No, I'm saying mine are small.
I see how it is. Yep, that's a tiger. Tiger shark, get your tiger out of here.
And I got this, I really don't know. Piece of bone.
This is the edge of a turtle. Edge of a turtle shell. Kind of a cool design on that one. Sweet. Alrighty. What a haul. I guess I gotta give some of this stuff back. That is pretty sweet antler piece Kathy got. We don't usually find this much of it. Usually it's the burr and the piece at the bottom, or just a little chunk of this stuff, but that's like an intersection. Pretty dang cool. Alright. Look at that joint piece. These are all stacked together to make a really flexible joint, like our wrist is, only probably in what we would consider the knee or the elbow of a critter. Alrighty, we're rocking and rolling. Alright. Kathy's making good noises. We got an ibis up here feeding away up there in the rapids. Other end of the sandbar. And Kathy's got some stuff. What you got? Oh,
I found a glyptodon.
That's a monster. That is a big glyptodon. Size of a Volkswagen Beetle.
And shape.
That is a big one. And we got Tiger.
Nice
tiger.
one. Yeah.
And another shark's teeth. Lemon. Big hunk of turtle. That's a big one.
And then this is some kind of strange thing we're finding here. It's a stripe. It's got brown
I think
stripes
that might just
in
be
it.
dugong. But yeah, it is unusual. It's got them brown stripes in it. You folks know. Let us know in the comments.
We'll have an idea.
Yeah. A suggestion. And this ibis up here is not bothered by us at all. Kind of cool. Sweet. And here's some stuff that I've found lately. Really nice hunk of turtle design in it. Other tortoise leg armor. This is, I think, a tortella shell they call it. But this has been turned into calcite. That's kind of cool. Pretty cool. I think tortella, something like that. If you know, put it in the comments. Keystone from turtle. I'm pretty much showing you all the little shark's teeth I find that are, pretty reasonable. This is a part of a crocodile or gator tooth. And that is a little piece of a deer's antler right at the base. There was really tiny deer, and I'm guessing that was one of them. There still is down in the Keys. Pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's go see what else we can find. Alrighty. Working hard. Time for some Fritos and corn chips. Seem to be mixed together today for some reason. It's been running out of Fritos, I guess. And a cola. Give me some energy to find that big prize.
Oh, I found one. No way.
Found one what?
Look at this beautiful tooth.
Big horse tooth.
What's wrong with it?
Years ago we came down here and I found a bunch of these. Just laying on these rocks up here. And that hasn't happened this year. But Kathy has just dug one up. That is a big horse. Beautiful horse tooth, huh?
Oh.
Sweet. Alrighty. Yeah, I was hoping we'd find one of those.
I got a pile on my seat.
I think we found like 3 or 4 of these from over here years ago. Sweet. Good find.
Oh my gosh.
Take another look at that. The Ibis and Kathy in the background. Look at that. Sweet.
Scare the ibis when I scream?
No, he's not fazed by you at all. Get it out here in the sun. There we are. Sunshine. Look at that big thing. Dang. Got the roots on the bottom. Great shape. Good job. She's smiling. Happy wife, happy life. Got done my Frito and cola break. Back out there again. And first scoop back out. My Mako. I get so excited about Makos. I'm not sure why. Kathy says I like these better than Megs. I guess she's right. They're so delicate. How do they survive all that time of being fossilized and then getting rattled around in this river? Dang, that's pretty. That's a sweet one. Gotta love them. Mako. They think these eventually turned into the great whites we have now. Kind of cool. Think about that. Wings. There's a spider. There's a spider hanging out on my hand. They don't look too dangerous, though. Maybe found a beautiful horse tooth. Oh, here's a lemon. I don't know if you can see that in there or not. Lemon shark and a Mako in the same one. Trying to show you all the stuff that I'm finding. Give you some idea, because sometimes you're in a spot that don't have many little teeth. But you still find good stuff. And there it is. I'm pretty sure just about any fossil hunter would be pretty happy with that Mako. Cool deal. And Kathy's big horse tooth. Well, some people just aren't into horse teeth, but that one was a beauty. Alrighty. Kathy is here, but that ibis is still feeding up there. What a beautiful little scene. He's making good noises up here.
What I got?
Dang. Now this time we have a chunk of a mammoth tooth. Usually we have little bitty pieces we're showing you. And we try to keep things realistic for you. If we find something really huge, we're just leaving it out. Because we want it to be realistic. A lot of people don't have the kind of time we do. This is pretty realistic, nice chunk of mammoth you can find. Cool beans. We'll be keeping a hold of that. Well, you're on fire, dear. And somebody didn't want to come back here today, huh?
I don't know if that's
I don't know
anything.
who
It's
that
just
would
the
have
way-
been. But I'm thinking this is going to be her idea that we came back here. What else you got?
Bigger
In
piece
this
of...
spot we already dug out. Big piece of bone. Piece of mammoth tooth. Now mammoth tooth would have been about 1 foot across and 1 foot deep.
That's the surface, I think.
And that's the biting surface, yeah.
Yeah.
The very end of it too.
That's nice.
Well, I'm running out of hand room here. That's a beautiful piece of agatized coral. Cool. Whole piece of the bottom. Oh, we got another one. This is what Native Americans would have made tools out of, at least down here in Florida. We find lots of different materials. Oh, that's a tortoise there. Holy crap. Dang. Big one.
There's the edge.
Big one.
Yep.
Cool. Good job. Sweet. Oh, this lovely scene. Got some more stuff to show you. Digging away, we're rolling. Got a giant armadillo. Yeah, say it with me. Hundreds of pounds, way bigger than the one we got today. But not as big as a glyptodont, but there would have been 1,000 plus of these on their body. And must have been a pretty impressive armadillo. And some more of that agatized coral. You can see this piece here. You can see how it's shaped like a piece of coral. And then it's got that. That's the agatized part inside there. I guess the whole thing is, but it's rough on the outside. They would have been after the inner part to make tools. Like a horse nipper. This is what they would have cut leaves and grass off with and ground them up with a tooth like Kathy found there in the back. We got different shark's teeth, like I said. I've been trying to show you all them. Piece of turtle, piece of gator scoot, tortoise leg armor. This is a piece of a mastodon's tooth. If I can get it wet. And you probably can see the enamel's been busted there. Would have been like mountain range, 6 peaks, and upper and lower tooth, and they just kind of crunched on brush and beefy material, tree branches, that kind of thing. Where a mammoth like Kathy just found would have eaten grass, grazed on the grasslands, which Florida had both back then, still does. And a deer, probably deer tooth, that's pretty small. That's probably deer. Hard to tell with these guys because they look the same as llamas and camels. And this is a piece of calcified shell or something. Got some kind of imprint in it. I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of cool. Thought I'd show you that. We're basically standing on the sea bottom. Cool beans. Let's see what else we can find. Well, folks, once again I wanted to let you know that we put back 95% of everything we find back into the river, or the side chutes, whatever we're on, and so that you can have the enjoyment. So keep that in mind when you're out. If you're not going to do something with it, throw it back in the river. Don't stick it under your bed or in the closet. Share the joy. Well, thanks so much for coming along, folks. We've been finding treasures and rocking and rolling. We got this ibis hanging out. Just had one fly by. Hopefully you got to see that. Thank you so much for coming along on our journey today on this beautiful river, the Peace River in Florida. You can enjoy the scenery, the critters, and find you some fossils and cool things. If you get a chance, give us a like and a subscribe and a comment if you could. What do you think about all this? You enjoying it? The Peace River. You folks have a great day. Thank you so much.